ordinary people going about their everyday lives. But how many of them have depression? Some will perhaps go to the pharmacy to fill their prescription, while others may seek out alternative therapies. There is, however, another possible solution. In 1984, Dr Caroline Shreeve published a book entitled Depression, Its Causes and How to Overcome It. In this book, Dr Shreeve outlined a self-help strategy for people suffering from depression to help lift them out of their depression. The program that Dr Shreeve discusses was implemented for many years with patients suffering from recurrent depression. It has proved effective. In fact, Dr Shreeve made herself the first guinea pig. All of the actions in her action plan are designed to be performed on a daily basis. And the first action is...
Oh, that's cold!
Diet should be looked at with two considerations. Aim for a whole food diet that is nutritionally sound and minimise the use of any foodstuffs containing artificial colouring, preservatives and flavourings. Whole food diet emphasises fresh fruit and vegetables, preferably organically or compost grown, eaten either raw or lightly cooked. It supplies fibre, vitamins and minerals, and proteins, carbohydrates and fat in the right proportions. It emphasises a low intake of salt, sugar and animal fat. Now, breakfast. Make sure you eat this meal. Choose whole grain-based breakfast cereals, wholemeal bread, yogurt or fresh fruit. You can have a free-range boiled egg or poached egg from time to time. One grain-based breakfast cereal is porridge. Oh, porridge. That's what I really enjoy. Good bowl of porridge. Let's have a see what it tastes like. That really does taste good. Really good whole grain porridge. Did you know porridge has several other health benefits? It helps cell regeneration. So if you cut your skin grows back quicker. Very importantly, it lowers cholesterol. And it also raises testosterone in men and women. Something to think about. That really is good stuff. Every single day you should spend half an hour performing some kind of aerobic exercise. It doesn't matter what you choose. It could be jogging, swimming, dancing, skating or playing squash. Dr Shreeve advises that there are two essentials to bear in mind. The first is that whatever activity you choose must make you breathe more rapidly, so that you become slightly short of breath and your pulse rate increases. However, more importantly, by the time you finish, you must feel physically tired. The second essential is that you choose an activity that you enjoy. I chose cycling. For lunch, homemade soup with fresh vegetables, a salad made with leaf and root vegetables, sprouted seeds, nuts, cereal grains, and other seeds such as sesame and pumpkin. Dr Shreeve advises that incense sticks should be burnt. The important thing is to choose an aroma that is pungent, stimulating, and strongly smelling. For this film, in place of incense, I tested out a reed diffuser of lime, basil and mandarin, a refreshing scent of juicy lime, a twist of mandarin with the warmth of basil, which suffused my kitchen with a strong, pleasant fragrance. Dr Shreeve says Choose something that makes you very aware of its presence and makes you feel good to breathe it in and smell it. The lime, basil and mandarin certainly made its presence felt. This exercise should be performed for 5 minutes 3 times a day. Take 5 minutes and concentrate your gaze on what you see around you. Several things, one after the other. Give yourself those minutes for your eyes to become accustomed to the shape, size, visual texture and colour of each of them. Focus your attention and concentrate on the details of what you are viewing. In your own mind, create word pictures. Now, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Recall the various things that you viewed. Practice until you can sum up their exact images. Reflect upon that for a moment. Now, open your eyes. Every day, listen to some music, radio, CD or whatever format. Dr. Shreeve recommends brass band music, but that's not everybody's favourite, so choose music that gets you fired up. However, Dr. Shreeve says, and I quote, "There is something in military music played with swing and gusto by a brass band that stirs our noble, if hidden feelings, and sets the toes of many listeners involuntarily tapping the floor in time with the music." The main meal of the day, the evening meal. The protein part of this meal should consist of lean meat, fish, poultry, cheese or free-range eggs, or a combination of 2 of the 3 plant proteins found in pulses, grains and nuts. The grains include pasta and pastry made with wholemeal flour, and the pulses include a variety of lentils, peas and beans, which can be made into delicious pâtés, hot or cold salads and roasts. The protein should be served with a raw vegetable salad, or lightly boiled or steamed vegetables. Green leafy vegetables should be eaten at least once a day. Good desserts for a whole food diet are fresh fruit, live yogurt or low-fat cheesecake. Alternatively, crumbles, pastries, mousses or pancakes. Drinks should aim at a moderate amount of alcohol, if taken at all, and show a preference for natural mineral water. Freshly squeezed vegetable juices, herb teas, coffee substitute and decaffeinated coffee, as well as yeast extract drinks are the most beneficial.
Depression has been defined as anger turned inwards, where the person suffering from it excludes the outside world. And in essence, Dr. Shreeve is seeking to take that person from the inside world and expose them in the positive sense to exercising their mind and their body, and in the process stimulating the 5 senses. The cold shower to stimulate the sense of their tactile sense, the shock to the system to get the adrenaline flowing first thing in the morning, the rousing brass band to stimulate their sense of hearing, the food they choose to eat, stimulating their sense of taste, and the aroma, that important sense of smell, and finally looking and seeing, the sense of the visual. If a depressed person follows this advice, they will be taking a step towards becoming a happier person. And in essence, that's what this film is all about. The inward melancholy of the depressed person, as opposed to the willingness of that same person to expose themselves in the sense of bombarding their senses holistically, of all 5 senses, and in the process they stand a much greater chance of becoming a happier person.